Hey there, this is Psyche Nomad here on the seventh day of our weekly diary, you know that thing. Curveballs, this is what I'm bringing to you. I know the term is a little bit about football, which I'm not fond of, but it suits the purpose that I want to have here. What are the curveballs of life? Well, the curveballs are the unforeseen events of life, things that are not expected. Who can say that doesn't know what that is? Who doesn't have them? Everybody has. And how can we deal with those unforeseen life events? Well, we manage them, right? I guess we do. Normally, the unforeseen implies decision making, it implies some route realignment. And when we have to realign our route or our way and we have to make decisions, it's very important to take into consideration our core values. This is not preaching. The only one who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man, but I'm not here to sing. So core values, not preaching. We all have our goals. I know I have mine. And we want to achieve those goals, find fulfillment in them. But there is this verbal expression that disturbs me a little, which is no matter what. No, you gotta do no matter what. For me, it might be a no-go. No, you gotta, no matter what. You just pause a little, okay? Just pause a little. And it's simple to explain. If no matter what means stepping on some structural values of mine, it's a pause. Of course, the core values are not rigid, are not stagnant. As we grow as human beings, our values may change as we go through life experiences that kind of force us, to change that core value or even reformulate the core value. It can also happen that we change one or more of our core values because they don't serve us to a certain direction that we want to take. But this must be done consciously. And to do it consciously, we have to know which are our core values in stake. It's a lot easier to make decisions when we know and take into consideration those core values. Of course, we can make decisions on an impulse basis. I'm not an impulsive person at all. But we can make decisions impulsively. Of course we can. We never know what the outcome will be. We never know what the outcome will be. Due to the curveballs of life, the unforeseen, the unexpected is always there. But if we make decisions that don't go against our core values, it's easier to deal with whatever outcome that might show up, whatever final result that we have, whatever sways we might have to give in. And it won't leave, that bitter taste of self-abandonment, of having abandoned myself somewhere along the way to a point that I don't know who I am anymore. Nah. Change is good. Don't get me wrong. Change is good. If we're intending to restructure ourselves, reprogram ourselves, change is good. But that should happen in a conscious way, in a targeted way. Being flexible is good, so we can go around the curves of life. On the other hand, being too much flexible might not be a good thing if we lose ourselves in the process and if we lose direction of where we want to go. Being this said, once more about the core values, I just want to reinforce this idea. It's important to keep them in mind. Keep me in mind. Keep me in mind. And about the core values, and have them written on post-its, placed on the wall, on the wardrobe, on the mirror, whatever you want, as long as you see them. And when you have to decide, just look at your core values. So when we have to facing a situation and have to decide between a situation A or a situation B, we have the easiness to decide for situation A, for instance, because situation B would force us to murder, kill with a knife some XYZ core value. And that's a no-go, okay? I'm gonna end this now about life curveballs, and consider yourself hugged. Have a nice weekend.